You're okay. You're okay. You're a good boy. You're okay. Trust that is broken takes an enormous amount of time and effort to restore. Trying to put it lower and lower until he finally just puts his muzzle in the water. This poor guy is thirsty like hell, and he doesn't dare stick his muzzle in the water because he had a terrible experience here. Good boy. If I'm safe, you are safe. Come here, Angel. I'm gonna get some treats and see if I can help him with Clicker. Angel, Angel, Angel. Come here. If I allow him to drink from another waterer, then he's just not gonna be motivated to get over whatever he needs to get over. But this is a consequence of pure and simple neglect. Routine maintenance. Good boy. Good boy. I know. Come here, sweetie. You're okay. Do we need to get some treats? You're okay. Very good boy. Very good boy. You're so brave. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. That's a good boy. You are so brave. What a good boy. Good. You're safe. You're safe. about you guys? Teach by example. Remy, come and watch and learn. Here. Good. They're still a little hesitant. He touched the water and he spooked himself. They're still a little skeptical. There you go. Good. Oh, Bodie. You're okay. It is Monday, September 9, so Jeff had taken off the power a couple of days ago. I did a good session with Bodie and Sky, and they drank, and I've seen them drink, and yet every time they get to the water, they are hesitant still. Whatever happened here, it was fairly severe, because this is a very forward, confident, in-your-face kind of horse. This is very unusual behavior for Bodie. So this was a major issue. Because this machine has not been looked after. Because of negligence. Negligence in the first place, because we should never have had to ask for this. This should have been just on the flippant schedule. Once a year you service your waterers. Why? This is why. And when this happens for your cattle, who at Paradise Farms is present enough to even notice that something is wrong, cares enough to actually do something about it, and then who cares enough about the animals to help them regain their trust? And your farm manager is painting us as a nuisance and as unreasonable. And you go by that story without actually checking in with us and say, hey, what's going on? I promised you to be a good landlord and a good neighbor, and things are not going well for you. What's actually going on? I was not directly addressed. Hello, Mrs. Gold, we received your letter and we will make sure this gets done right away, or something like that. No, it was painted as if we are the uncooperative ones, and that despite all Rob's efforts, we are still unhappy and complaining. Who verifies these things? When Rob comes and reports on these things, who follows up and says, hey, this is his story, but what is the story from my new and valued tenants that I said I would be a good neighbor and a good landlord to? Let me hear them out. Let me check in with them as to what is actually going on. We didn't even get a note from Sharon. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Gold, the work that you requested will be done this afternoon. We were perhaps accidentally CC'd in it, and we read a note that painted us as, well, we hope they'll cooperate and thank you for all your efforts. when it was me that had to get on his case again to finally do what he should have done years ago, and certainly in June when it was first requested. And here we are dealing with the consequences of not doing things right, neglecting simple routine maintenance that has huge big consequences. And I am dealing with the consequences, and I now need to spend time with my horses, helping them get over whatever it was that was wrong with this machine. Yeah, I know. I saw you drink before, so you can do it again. Good boy. There you go. Good boy. You're okay. And of course, I am spending the time with them to help them get over their probably shock of some sorts. Because having to put water troughs out again and run heat I don't even want to think about it. The automatic waterers were a huge factor in us deciding to be here. I'm sorry, sweetie. Dat
You need to teach the others that it's safe, sweetie. I'm so proud of you. Huh? You got over it. Huh? You're the bravest. You're even braver than Bodhi. You're such a good girl. Good. What a good girl. Good boy. That's a good boy. What a good boy. You're so brave. What a good lad. Oh, boats. Bugger.